saw on my Instagram that we went to Sephora and you guys saw the bill. So inside this bag, just so made me spend over $1,700 in makeup. So this bag is huge. Okay, so a little background. I haven't bought makeup in about a year and a half, and all of my makeup is probably like 5, 6, 7, 8 years old, and it's probably like expired.
Super expired.
Expired, fungus, about to give me an eye infection.
She gives it to the baby so that the baby could ruin it and dip her little nails
and then
into
Alexandra, yeah, she ruined all of my brushes, so she everything off, and I figured let me actually go with an expert to Sephora so that I don't just buy like a bunch of random brands, and I don't have time to sit down and watch like a lot of people's YouTube videos to decide what products would work best. So I always love how my makeup comes out when Giselle does it. So I was like, okay, let me just go with her, because I know she's gonna do a good job at explaining to me what to do with the makeup, how to use it, why or when should I use it, because there's a lot of things that she told me that I didn't know. Okay, so we're not gonna have an order. We're literally gonna pick up the products, show you guys what we got, and Giselle's gonna explain why.
Yes, and another day, I didn't want her to get a whole bunch of things that she doesn't need, because I feel like a lot of people tend to do that, and
which is exactly why I said I don't want to watch like I feel like I can't sit down and watch like makeup people's like YouTube videos and make a decision, because most of them do looks that are like, you know, like I don't know, like really
looks that you would love to do, but you're not literally gonna.
Yeah, like I would love to look like that, but I won't have the potential to make it look like that. So I'm gonna be spending money that I don't need to spend, or just buying products that I won't even use. So
I wanted her to get the basics. I want her to be able to go to her bathroom and literally just give herself
a little makeover.
Yes.
And a basic look that I can go out and about, and that is not gonna take too much of my time.
Okay, so we're gonna try to be in order, but also no order, because this bag is like full of things. So this is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Pink Juice Moisturizer. Looks like this. I absolutely love this moisturizer because it is a gel formula. And what gel formulas do is that they sink into the skin without leaving a film or residue on top of your makeup.
Which is great that she told me that, because previously what I was doing is I was using like a cream texture moisturizer, and then what ended up happening was the foundation wouldn't settle into my skin, and I feel like it would move, or like if I would put powder,
because you were mixing foundation with the residue of the moisturizer, and you're actually shearing out the foundation doing that.
Yes, which is true, because I would have to apply the foundation like 2 to 3 times to get the full coverage that I wanted. So there you go, guys. Now you learned something. You need to get a gel-based moisturizer.
This is what I use on mostly all my clients, just because I wanted to do its job, but I also wanted to sink in and not interfere with the rest of my makeup application.
And I also have eczema, and I had 0 issues. My skin didn't burn. I didn't feel like I had a sensitivity, and she's used it a bunch of times on me, and I never had like any kind of reaction. Because my thing too is I'm allergic to anything that has like a high alcohol concentration or any fragrance. But that one so far, so good. Okay, so this is the second moisturizer we got.
Alright, so this is the Charlotte Tilbury, the Magic Cream. So I know you guys have heard of this. This is the extra moisturizing moisturizer. So whenever she needs that extra surge of moisture, here we go.
Whenever you're ashy.
You know what listen, it's your fault. You know what I caught them doing, her and her daughter earlier? Her daughter had a peine, like a comb, and she was letting her daughter comb her forehead.
Yeah, and then I had like the lines of ashiness all across my forehead. It's that she was trying to pat me, but she couldn't. Like she was like trying to be gentle.
So move.
I know, but she doesn't know how to be gentle.
Anyway, so for primer, I got her the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Set Plus Refresh Primer. Actually,
this is actually my favorite thing. Let me see the box, because I feel like it was so cute. So the box looks like this.
You're gonna kill me.
I know, but look how cute it is. They want to see how cute it is. So
it's the spray. It's not even the primer. Yeah, you got 2 sprays. All right, so this is the big version of the spray, and that one was the little one. That was supposed to be the primer, but you know the boxes be looking the same, so we kind of got confused. But you're gonna go and return this, and you're gonna get the primer. And I like this one because it's really hydrating, and it also makes the makeup stick and last all day. So I really do like this primer. And then this is the setting spray, which I also love because this setting spray, like, you know how sometimes you're really dry after applying all these powders and stuff?
Which is my issue. I feel like whatever moisture I put in, I literally just take it all away when I put the powder.
Exactly.
And then I look like ashy.
So if you put this on, what's going to happen is you're going to bring life back to your skin, and your skin is going to look like skin again. And also it's going to make you not be afraid to use powder, because what a lot of people do is they'd like to not use enough powder because they're scared of the powdery look. And then what ends up happening is that you didn't even set your makeup correctly, so now your makeup is gonna crease and it's gonna get blotchy and it's gonna start fading, and you're gonna blame it on the makeup, but it's because you never used enough powder because you were scared.
No, that's exactly what's happened to me, because my problem areas is I feel like my creases under my eyes are like very deep, and then my smile lines, so whenever I do put foundation on, I never set it properly, so it's always moving and shifting and I get cracks. So I would always just be like, oh, it's the foundation, I don't like it. Or I would just say like foundation is not for my skin, but comes to find out, foundation is for everybody's skin. It's just you have to learn how to apply it.
Yeah. Anyway, so for foundation, I got her 2 foundations because I like these 2 a lot. So this is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk.
This one right here, this is the first foundation I ever like splurged on, and I bought it probably like 6 years ago. I literally saved up like 2 weeks, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get this one because this is the best one. But I actually really like the packaging.
Honestly, this is still a cult favorite.
This has been out forever, and people still use it and they love it.
We got her in the shade 5. I still can't, like, listen, if I run out, I need to get it again. Period. The other foundation I got her was the McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation. So this is in the shade 7, and I really do love this foundation because this is the I don't want to look like I have makeup foundation.
Which is all his, like, all of the models and the photos that he had, the little imperfections they had were literally blurred out.
How luxurious is this?
Yeah, that bottle is like really nice. So if you guys can see, the box actually has like the actual color on the, this makes more sense. Like, just every brand do this.
All right, so this is the McGrath concealer in L4. I was trying to get her L5, but it was sold out, so we're just praying here. This is not her exact shade. If it doesn't work, I'm sorry. But yeah, so it's a glass tube, and this is super full coverage, and it's a very thin formula, which I like. Anyways, and it's really heavy, and I like heavy things because it makes me feel luxurious. Luxurious, whatever. Wait, we're not there yet. We're not there yet.
Oh my god,
all
right. I thought we were grabbing randomly. Okay.
Sorry, now I can see it. Now it's not that random. Anyway, so this powder, no, this one's mine. That one's mine.
Okay, no, forget that, guys.
So this powder is the McGrath setting powder. So the reason why this one to me is so important is because the McGrath foundation, the formula is something that to me, like, I feel like I've never really seen before. It's super thin, and it makes your skin look like skin. And I feel that whenever I use any other powder with it, it takes away the finish.
No, yeah, that makes sense. So it's like if the whole point of the product is for it to be as thin as possible so your skin looks like skin, you have to add something that has a thin consistency on top. Yeah, that makes sense. So
this powder, it leaves the consistency and the finish exactly the same while setting it. Whenever you use any other powder, now your foundation looks like any other foundation.
Yeah, it looks like more cakey-ish.
Alright, so we're just gonna take away this little... Can you do this part? I got nails.
Ooh. Oh my god, it's like so thin.
You see it? It's like literally so finely milled.
Yeah, this is like one of the finest, like you literally can't even see it. That's how thin it is. Like, the camera is not even gonna be able to pick it up, I think.
Go closer.
It literally looks like the slightest dust. Okay, yeah, this is nice.
So I use that to set all over my face. And you know what's crazy? Ever since I started using it, I use it with every other foundation because now it's my favorite face powder, like, to set my foundation with.
This is it, right?
This isn't the number 1, by the way. I use number 2. Number 1 is like the fair shade. So for the under eye, I got her the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Powder in the shade Cupcake. Oh, keeps one. So this is like, I'm not gonna open it because it's like my work, but this is like the pinky tone one. That way it can really brighten under her eyes.
The only thing I would say, I'm surprised that you picked that one out because I feel like Huda Beauty, her makeup is like really like photo shoot makeup or like on camera makeup because I feel like all the looks people do with it is like so heavy.
It depends on how you use it, and this is just to set under your eyes. For under your eyes, you need a heavy duty type of powder because you want to be able to not crease later, and it depends on how much you put. So these are the start opening. Okay, so these are the Charlotte.
This is so fun, guys. I haven't opened packages like this like in like 4 years. It's like, oh my god.
So these are the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Complexion Perfecting Micro Powder.
Oh, nice.
So I personally use every single shade of this for the whole face for highlighting, setting, contouring, and bronzing. Okay, so this is shade number 2, and then this one is shade number 1. I would use, for her, shade number 2, she can set her face with.
Okay.
Shade number 1, after you set your after you set your concealer with the Huda powder, right? You can add some of this color, some of this powder in order to brighten. And this also blurs out that whole area and it gets rid of pores and it gets rid of any fine lines. And it's just like a filter literally for your under eye. So this one's for your face.
It's like so, wow. Oh my god, it does blur because I feel like I can't see my fingerprint.
Exactly.
Normally, like you could see the fingerprint, and I feel like I can't.
And then I can't open it. I'm gonna break a nail.
I don't even know how to open this one, but okay.
Here. Don't.
How am I supposed to? Wait, oh, it has a button. Like press the button.
There's no button there.
There's like a button in the middle.
No, it's not. Whoa, this one's like. Okay, I got it. So this is the dark one.
No, you bought this one for yourself.
Oh yeah, that's what happened.
This is the right one.
This is the one.
That means it's a bronzer.
Open all 3.
So this one here.
This is to set her face.
Set your face.
This is to brighten under the eye. And then this is to bronze.
Bronze, aka contour.
For her, yeah, whatever.
I'm getting kind of sad. The back is like looking low. It's like getting empty.
So for her oily days, I got her the Fenty Pro Filter Mattifying Primer. I have to cover your face for this to focus. I absolutely love this primer.
Sorry, I'm just so beautiful. The camera's like on me.
Okay, so mattifying primers, I feel like they're mattifying primers, but they're not actually mattifying primers like they just say they are. But this one actually does its job. I use it for my clients as well. I bet I have to cover your face.
I'm honestly really impressed. Like, I never expected for Rihanna to launch a makeup line. I feel like a lot of people do like, how can I explain it? Like, people have influence just because they're already famous. So then they start doing a bunch of different things because they know it's going to sell. Because they already have influence. Like, they have people that love them or whatever. But I'm really, like, impressed. She's done such a good job. Like, her marketing is A1. The packaging, like, this is affordable makeup, but the packaging feels like luxury.
Honestly, like, this little baby pink, this matte.
Nah, she did her thing.
The pump, the weight, it's everything.
Also, guys, did you know my name is Rihanna, but with a D-A in the front? Like, so technically, maybe, like, we're related. She just doesn't know it. We do have, like, matching forehead sizes. I picked out of all this, wait, well, I'm stupid.
You got a dry shampoo?
Yes, I got a dry shampoo for my dirty ass hair because since I go to the gym all the time, I sweat.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
I sweat a lot, so I got this dry shampoo. This is the one that had best reviews. I used to get the Batiste one, which is really affordable and you used to find it everywhere. But it leaves like a residue. Like, they changed the formula. It's not the same. Like, when I was like a teenager and I used to use the Batiste one, like my mom used to give it to me and I used to use it so that I wouldn't like be wanting to like wash and blow dry my hair all the time. You're not supposed to wash your hair every day or every other day. You're supposed to wait in between because it dehydrates your hair and like it dehydrates your scalp. So you're supposed to wash your hair like maybe every 4 days max. That's what I bought. Okay, back to just.
So real quick, so the way that I want her to use this so that you can remember, because I don't even think you know how to use it.
I'm gonna have to watch my own YouTube videos.
You're gonna have to watch your own YouTube video. I want her to not put this on her dry forehead. I just want you to put this on your T-zone. Okay. So here, literally where you get oily. If you don't get oily on your chin, don't put it on your chin.
No, yeah, my forehead I don't get oily. I get oily like everywhere else.
So here is the Huda Tantor. This is a cream bronzer that to be honest, it's like the easiest cream bronzer I've ever played
I was just gonna
with.
be like, I'm scared of cream bronzer.
I know.
I always overdo it.
But let me explain. I got you the right brush for it, 1. And 2, this is super like forgiving and like you'll get the hang of it the first time you use it. I got her the shade
I was so scared
Fair.
Okay, no, I didn't see the color. I just saw like dark, and I'm like, did she just give me the darkest shade? And
She saw
it's
this.
gonna be forgiving. I was gonna have a panic attack. Like, okay, I guess it's gonna return when it just goes back home. Yeah, it looks super
Everything
intimidating.
looks dark because we're in a dark area.
I know, but I'm saying that looks super intimidating. Like contour, I don't trust myself with
Whatever. Listen, this is really cool for the days that you don't want to wear makeup and you just want to put on a little bit of the Skin Fetish foundation and you put this on your contour area. And that's it, you're out the door. This dries matte. This is like cream to powder finish, so you don't even have to set this. So you can use this by itself.
Okay, so my question is this. I always put for contour or for bronzing powder. So what is the difference between doing the cream versus the powder?
The cream looks like it's coming from within and the powder is
like on top. So all right, I understand now. Because before I would always feel like that my contour was too harsh. It looked like it was sitting on top. Like exactly what she said. But the cream looks like a notch. Oh, God.
And if you add powder over, you first of all, you only need a very light layer of powder
Just
over.
to set it.
Yeah, just to set it. But in reality, you don't even need the powder. So
Perfect.
I like the cream contour so that I don't even have to
we're
put that
learning,
much
guys.
powder.
We're learning.
Everything ends up looking like skin instead of like matte powder.
Exactly. Like for example, Giselle's skin right now looks like skin.
It's all cream products. All I use.
Well, it looks like skin.
And I use a Tantour, and I only use a little bit. You can't even see it because today's glam was supposed to like not look like glam. So I just put like a little teensy bit.
I'm excited now. Like I'm really excited to do my makeup.
Good, as you should
And I'm more excited because I am not buying makeup for like the next 7 years again.
For whenever she goes out, I got her the Fenty Invisimatte blotting powder. I love this powder. So this powder is so freaking cute.
This is so cute.
So this is what the powder looks like.
All right, this is what I mean. Rihanna is killing it. Like, who does a brush that looks like this and it has a cover so your brush is not?
Are you? Let me not. Are you kidding me? Like, how adorable is this?
Oh my God, this is perfect.
So you just let's say, oh my God, I'm outside and I look so oily. Are you gonna
Can I
open
put
it?
some on you? Like just to put it? I just want to try it.
All right, but hold on, let me just show them. So you open it up like this. It comes with a little puff just in case you don't want to get the brush. Super cute. And then this is the brush.
This is genius. Like it comes out like a lipstick.
Wait, you put it
there
down
we
like
go.
this.
That's so genius.
How cute. All right, so here, you could put some on my shiny ass forehead.
Okay, I have a question for you. Can I use this even if I don't have makeup on?
Yeah,
like, even if
if
this
you're
is oily. Like for example, I get
Yeah.
out the gym, I have moisturizer, I'm oily as fuck, and I have somewhere to go, like a quick meeting where I don't want to look oily as hell. So I can just use this on like.
There's no residue that this leaves. So everybody look at my forehead. Put it right there where you see that little piece of shine. Come here. I don't want to look at you. I want them to see it. Don't rub it. Don't rub, you Pat. You see it?
Yo, wait, like you can see it too because it's like no here and then shiny there. All right, let me put on the rest now because then you just have one. Wow.
You dirtied your brush with my foundation.
Who cares?
All right, fine. So, and then you just close it up like this. And then you put it back.
So can you use it on your under eyes too?
Of course, anywhere. I love that thing.
All right, this is my favorite thing so far because this is cute. Makes sense too, like this. Even like how it just falls into it, like.
You're not gonna lose it in your purse. Everything's gonna be together. That's my favorite part. So everyone needs a eyeshadow palette. And
a basic eyeshadow palette.
Yes, I didn't want to get her anything that had glitter or like a whole bunch of shimmers. She's not gonna use that, and to be honest, like it's just gonna sit there. So I felt like the best neutral palette was the, of course, Mario palette. So wait, let's open it.
Long story short, because she's not gonna tell you guys. So Giselle did his masterclass, which for me I feel like it's a huge thing because he does the master classes. And he does like, what's it? Okay, so the master class is the one-on-one with
and
the
then
makeup artist.
there's a master course.
And then there's a master course,
which is a workshop.
Okay, so the course is the one that was like one-on-one.
It was a group training.
No, I know, but it's like more, when I say one-on-one, because he's done classes before where it'll be like 500 people in the audience, and then he's on stage.
It was.
So that was not the one she did. The one she did, he was like, he had a small group of people.
You have to apply and you have to get approved, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but that's such a big thing to me because I feel like he only approves people that already have like good experience, and he's like, okay, I want to bring you to the next level. Like, you're already good or you're like almost there, and I want to see how can you improve. So I feel like she got picked, and I was like, oh my god, like he said yes to your application. I feel like it was a big thing because like he looks at your portfolio, he wants to like make sure everybody's on the same page, same level, etc. But she did his course, and she has like the most beautiful pictures. Her model looked amazing, and then she said he barely even corrected her. So pretty much, I mean, it's not that she went there for a waste of time and money, but it was just that her work was so good that he was like, okay, like I don't really have anything to like.
Okay, we always want to have like.
No, yeah, you always want to learn more.
I like criticism. I love criticism. You know, I like to improve. I feel like my work is never perfect, so I always want to keep learning. So you know, the more criticism, the better, because I just know that it's gonna make my work better next time.
Anyhow, so if you want to take a class, which is so Mario approves, like.
Thanks. So okay, so here is his beautiful palette. And these are literally all the nudes, and I feel like this is just a great palette for a beginner and just for anyone to have, because you know, you can make any kind of eye look with this. You can make a smoky eye, a very daytime looking eye look. I think that it has a black, because we all need a black, even for us natural girls. I mean, for you natural girls. I'm natural too. Anyways, but I like the black because you can smoke out like a little eyeliner instead of doing the whole eyeliner.
Which is what I would do. Exactly. I feel like gel for me, you have to be so confident in your makeup for you to put gel, because if you put a full face and then the last step is like your eyeliner and your lashes, and then you just fuck it up. Like it's soap and water for me at that point. Like, there's no going back.
So if you just run or smudge a little bit of black eyeshadow across your waterline, or what's it called? I'm over here asking her. Your lash line, it looks like a smudged out eyeliner. So for eyeliner, I got her my favorite must-have eyeliners, which are the Marc Jacobs. This is in the shade Brown Out, number 54, and it looks like this. And I feel like Marc Jacobs has like one of the best eyeliners. It's twist. I like the formula a lot. Yes, and it's twist, and I feel like it glides on very smooth and it does not budge. Like this sets. And I don't like black eyeliner like in the waterline, because I feel like it looks very harsh and it gives a lot of contrast, and it's just too much. Brown is just softer, and this brown is actually really pretty. If you can see, I'm gonna do a little swatch. It's like, it has little tiny specks of shimmer, and it just looks really, really pretty in the eye. And this is the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick Eye Contour. So this is a nude Caviar Stick Eye Color. I don't know if you guys know this, but if you want to make your eyes appear brighter or bigger, if you put like any light color on your waterline, it like opens up your eye. It opens up your eye and makes them appear bigger. I really love this stick because it's a crayon and like a caviar stick. They're more emollient and they go on very, you know, they go on smoother. Emollient. So they go on very smooth, unlike all the other nude pencils. But I would feel like I was stabbing myself. Just to get the color to really stick. Like I had to rub it really hard. I do feel that there's something about nude eye pencils that makes them drier and harder to apply. So being that this is a caviar stick, it is very soft. Look how easy it is to like, wait, hold on. Can you cover your face real quick? Look at that. Yeah, that is really like buttery. So this goes on in 1 to 2 swipes on your eye, and being that it's not super skinny, it's not gonna poke you. It's like she's not gonna poke herself in the eye. It's goof proof. It's Dariana proof. So this is my favorite liquid eyeliner. It is from Anastasia, and it is black. This one is just matte. They only have one. It's like this. This is the tip.
Ooh, sharp.
Sharp.
Still not gonna know what to do with it.
Whatever, whenever tú quieres inventar, it's here. So I got her a regular dual lash glue. She needs one for whenever she decides to be fun. Then we have here my Precise Brow Pencil from Benefit. I love this one. It's just a regular eyebrow pencil. It is in the shade number 3. Very thin and pointy.
I feel like the consistency of that one is really good too, because I used to use the Anastasia one before, but it was always so like dry, and my skin is dry already, so I can't put on a product that's hard to apply. So I would rather have to press too hard and put too much, or keep building it and like literally be doing hair strokes for 30 hours, like just to get it right. So I do like the consistency of the Benefit one a lot better. Also the 24-hour brow setter from Benefit. This one right here.
Again, another travel size because I did not have the big one.
That is so weird. Why?
I don't even know. It looks like this.
It's cute though. All right.
So I love the wand because if you see this shorter side on the bottom, you can really press your hairs like really close to the skin and brush them up. And then the top ones is not so close to the hair and skin, if you know what I mean. That one just brushes it in place. But I like the flat one for like the laminated brow look. Look at it.
I didn't know that it was a dual end.
Yeah, so like if you do this side right here, it like laminates it up, and then this one, since there's more space,
it's gonna shape it.
It's just gonna brush it with like the brow gel. But I like this one so that it can like push it and stick it.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I like that. Do I know how to use it? No, but I like that.
We're almost done. So for lip, very simple. She does not.
Yeah, I don't like so I don't know if you guys know, I have filler in my lips. My lips are...
We have filler in our lips.
And my lips are non-existent. I was not blessed genetically in that area, and you cannot grow your lips at the gym, so I bought some. But anyhow, I haven't gone. I'm actually going next week. I'm so happy. I'm actually doing a video for that. I should do a video.
You should.
Yeah, I should do a video. So I'm gonna go next week, and I'm gonna film that as well, my experience with my doctor, Dr. Dulce. I always like post her on my Instagram, so you guys should check her out. She's the best person in Miami, and the reason I say she's the best is because anybody can make your lips big, but not everybody can give you volume, correction, and shape.
And symmetry.
Yeah, and symmetry, and she does all 3. And she does such a great job. Nobody would ever be able to tell I have filler in my lips. Like, my lips look like they belong to me, and I was born with them. But for that reason, I don't like overdoing it. I feel like that's the whole point of getting lip fillers. So like you don't have to overline and do too much.
Just at me, bro. I still overline my lips. I don't care.
Okay, that's a makeup artist thing though. Everyday people, you're not gonna be overlining and like have to fix your lipstick every time you eat or drink or whatever. Only a makeup artist would do that. I
like my lips to look bigger.
Okay, but only you would do that.
Okay, anyway. So she got the Patrick Ta lip liner in the shade She's Proud, and these lip liners are really cool because you could just click.
Yes, I love that.
You see that clicking out, and this is the shade. What's your face? Ow! You just hit me.
Yeah, it's like the perfect shade. I feel like it matches my lips. Ooh, my lip tone is absolutely perfect.
I suck at swatches, bro. Oh my god. So we got the Sweet Mouth Fenty gloss.
The best. Like, she literally has the best glosses.
But we got the lighter one this time because Dariana...
It's gonna be everyday use.
Yeah, Dariana doesn't like the dark tint on her lip.
No.
Especially if we already have the darker lip liner. I feel like this is perfect for her. And then the best setting spray for me at the moment is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Party all night, stay all day.
Ooh, I actually like that.
It says here, primes and sets for up to 16 hours. Instantly locks in your look for makeup magic that looks just applied. No melting, no fading, no creasing. So,
beauty blender, of course.
We got this little trio beauty blender situation because it's $50, and this would have been 20 60 plus 2 little
I think they're like $10. The little soap's like $5 or $10.
Yeah, so I think this was a good deal. So
it was a good deal.
She has 3. She has no excuse to not have a clean beauty blender.
And I like the container because I feel like I could put them right back in there after I use them. So the container's like hard. So my beauty blender isn't gonna be like all dirty and nasty in the corner.
her favorite moisturizer.
It is amazing. It smells really good. Honestly, I use it because I feel like the consistency is really thick, so I feel really moisturized, and I really like the smell.
Anyways, so the next part is the fun. Well, they're all fun parts, but
I'm excited. This is the best part, honestly, because this is really long overdue.
Brushes.
This is probably what costs the most, to be honest, because brushes are pretty expensive if you get really good quality ones.
And very important.
Yes.
So I am so happy that I got to choose these brushes. I am so happy that I was here and I was not over FaceTime because I got to literally pick every brush that she's going to need because I know her. And I swear to God, if I see, she's up. If I see her with a brush on one of her stories, I'm gonna come over
Did you guys
here.
hear her? All right, be right back.
So this is the Sephora number 50 Pro Brush Powder, whatever. Okay. So it looks like this. Let's open it up. All right, so this brush right here, I got this to set the face. Look how perfect this is. You could also like contour with this. You can bronze. You can set anywhere. Show them the baby.
Why you were yelling upstairs?
Let me see. Look at the camera.
Mira.
Look at the camera. Oh no. Wait, it's open. This is the 96 brush. This is called the Blush Pro brush. All right, so this is a blush brush. I feel like this is perfect for blush. So, this is the Pro Brush, another blush brush. Hold on, no, I know what I'm doing. I have an explanation. This is gonna be bad. Look, Mia.
Yeah, guys, like we literally decided that we're gonna do the video when she was taking a nap because we already knew this was gonna happen. She's climbing the table.
Oh my God, it fell. So then this is the Pro Blush 93 right here. This I got it because it is angled. And you can use this for contour. And you can use this for bronzing and for blush. So this, okay, yes, you can use this as a foundation brush. Let me just hold this, oh my God. So you can use this as the foundation brush.
That was the fakest
That was
cry
the fakest cry.
ever.
Anyway, so this is a great foundation brush, but what I like to use this brush for specifically is for cream contouring. I feel like before this brush, I never knew how to cream contour. Are you listening?
Yeah.
What are you gonna use this brush
Cream
for?
contour.
Cream contour. And how?
Do you see how motherhood makes you multitask? She doesn't even know what she's doing.
So anyways, so the way that you would use this brush is just tapping. You do not want to rub because rubbing creates streaks and it moves things around, and you don't want to do that. You want to make sure everything stays in place. Okay, so you are going to just tap it in and blend it. She loves when I just play with her hair or face. So next brush is the Sephora 71 brush. So this brush is basically like the same brush that I just showed you guys. It looks like literally the same thing, but just smaller. Look. So this is like the big version and this is the small version. So I like to use this to apply concealer on my eyelid and blend it out. Because with a beauty blender, sometimes it's too big and you could get in your eyebrows. I feel like this is great precision.
She's fake crying now.
We're gonna tap into the eye brushes. I am trying to film, baby. I'm trying to film.
She's literally just like, not even, her face is not even moving. She's just going.